Gamers, we are finally checking Summer Game Fest. I was going to stream it live yesterday when it happened, but if you didn't know, I had to get a lumbar puncture, aka a spinal tap. So not only did that suck, but then I was told to not sit or stand more than I absolutely had to, because it could cause spinal headaches, which are apparently a nightmare. So I spent the day in bed. I got two things spoiled for me. One was a business email, and one was my YouTube recommended feed. I won't tell you what they were until they show up, in case you haven't watched this either, and I don't want to spoil it for you too. But the one that one I didn't care what. I was like, man, I wish I would have saw that live. And now today also I'm absolutely exhausted because I just got back from an MRI, which is just lying on your back for half an hour. But it was a mess. We couldn't find parking, so I ended up walking everywhere instead of being pushed around in a wheelchair. So that exhausted me, and because my spine is a bit curved, all the pressure was on my neck and my shoulders. And because I have no strength, it took everything out of me. So I am exhausted. I am fed up. But watching Summer Game Fest should perk me right up, seeing some baller ass games. So let me switch scenes here and pause the music. And let me just double check. I think I hit my slider there. We're all good. I was told this is 2 hours. The video on the Game Awards channel is 3.5 hours. It looks like, if I just do the preview, that we're getting right into it. So I don't know if at the end there's like interviews with devs or something like that. I have no idea. I tried to stay off socials as much as I could and not get spoiled because I wanted to watch this on stream. And then after this, if it is actually only 2 hours, because I have to be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, if it is only 2 hours, we'll check the new cutscenes in Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. There are 26 minutes of new cutscenes, and they're mostly side quests related. And I have so much stuff to stream that I don't think I'm going to play Yakuza 0 again, at least not now. So we'll watch the new stuff. So let's get into it. Let's get DMCA'd. I'll tell you my game of the show when it comes out. Honestly, one of the things that got spoiled could potentially have been one of my game of the show.
Please welcome to the stage.
But let me know, Curse, when it comes up. Yeah.
Jeff Keighley.
Hell yeah, look at those subtitles, boy. My boy, Jeff Healy. My goat. I'm excited, man. I have no energy, but I'm really excited. It doesn't show, but I'm stoked.
I love the energy.
Rise 2, let's go, baby.
And welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate what's new and next in video games.
I hope you're all having a good Saturday. It's Saturday, right?
Distinct honor
It's
of coming
Saturday.
together.
Hope you all had a good Friday and are having a good Saturday. My Switch still doesn't ship, so I don't know if it'll come Monday.
Thank you all for joining us and giving us your time. And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante,
Oh boy.
we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have
Devil
a
May
really
Cry?
fun show ahead.
He's
So
watching?
Over the next 2 hours, we're going to give you a whirlwind tour.
2 hours. 3:25:13. What you mean?
And small. From Lego bricks to puppets, zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of
Kushman's
everything,
definitely going to be here.
including,
It's Jeff
yes,
Keighley.
some brand new game announcements.
Well, isn't there Death Stranding 2 coming out?
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become.
So they'll show that again
Here's a look at
every
the
award
top
show
10
till it comes
selling
out.
New games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great
That makes
games.
sense.
Now, the list
Expedition.
includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights
The fuck
like
is Inzoi?
Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay.
Hell yeah. Is the audio okay or is it too quiet?
They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet. But it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game, all from a team of under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing is clear.
It looks like it's a bit quiet, but like once we have game audio and stuff, let me know.
Today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But With more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year,
Wow.
more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things
Awesome.
off.
Dude, the
with a
stage
game
is always
from
so
an
nice.
independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a
Oh, that's
thriving
awesome, Sam.
independent studio of 30
Sam, how you
creators.
doing?
And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team
Hope you're
can
not
achieve.
sick anymore or
Let's
getting
take a
better.
look at our first new game announcement.
Yes! Mostly better.
You think you're the harbinger? Might be.
Hicks, thank you for the 88-month Tier 3 resub. What a legend. Welcome back, homie. Hope you're having a good one. Thank you so much for the constant support. You, that's me. Did that say that this is Behemoth? I'm already copyright striked.
You're a weapon, child.
God, I love when they time it to the music, man. The enemy design of this game is disgusting. That dude looks like straight out of Little Nightmares. I knew you were gonna say I love it. Ew. Ugh, dude, no, ew. That was kind of sick. This is a fucking indie game? Wow. Bruh.
They'll worship you until you
Dude, hopefully I can
then what?
make it through the stream. My back is fucked. I'm just checking something. No, the camera's okay. Like I said, I set myself up so I'm sitting a little further away, and that's why you see a bit more of the mic. It doesn't block my screen as much, and I see the screen a bit better. Mortal Shell 2. Oh yeah, Mortal Shell. I don't remember. Was that a good game? Oh, that's cool.
All right, didn't that look
Pretty good.
great?
I
We got
hope
lots more to
they put
come,
what they
but
learned to
right
good
now,
use.
The end, the
Oh, yeah.
Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live
Wasn't
and
great, but I
risky
enjoyed it.
reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console,
Dude,
PC,
this
and
morning I
phones.
checked my
The
YouTube
Death
comments,
Star's super laser is
and somebody's
charged,
like, you have good
ready to
equipment for
decimate the
somebody so
Battle Royale
underrated. And I'm
island.
like, thank you. And I like the
But there's
comment. And then
still
I see
hope.
that their name is
You and your
Fortnite
friends
is gay.
can
And
join
I
the
was like,
fight. Here's the first
Fuck.
exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star
I can't believe I
Sabotage.
thanked somebody who still uses is gay as an insult. Yeah, is the audio okay?
Bad feeling about this.
Let me know if the video needs to go up or down. It's only 30 bucks if you recall correctly. Really? Nice. Audio's good? Thanks, brother. Too audio-y for me? Does this help? Is that better, Chris?
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his
No.
latest project
Oh,
in just
sorry.
a few short weeks.
I slipped.
In each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions, and we are honored to have him with
By the
us
way,
for the first time at Summer Game Fest. in
Tomorrow
person.
we should be
Please,
good
everyone, join
to watch
me
the
in
Xbox
welcoming
Showcase at 1.
the great
As of right now,
Mr.
I have no
Hideo
appointments
Kojima.
and I have no course. As of now, I have no appointments. I have no nothing. I just have to be up at 6, literally, just because I gotta get up before my mom
Aki,
goes to
great
work.
to see you.
Because if I need help I need somebody to be there to help me.
The World Tour begins at Summer Game Fest.
So I'll be up early, so yeah, I'll be live for the Xbox Showcase, and then hopefully my hands and arms will last long enough to finish Borderlands the pre-sequel Claptastic Voyage. Eternal, hi! What's up, Bessie? How are your fingies doing? I'm just gonna put a reminder on my phone, because I don't give a fuck about Kojima games, sorry.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS1.
Put
Everyone
pictures
experienced the pandemic.
on game
So I wanted to
Reset
show something new,
buttons
a connection after
on
we faced the pandemic. So I
Stream
want
Deck.
everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well,
I
talking about
changed
playing the game, it's
the
coming
layout
later this
of my,
month, but right now, I know you prepared a special
game presets, and they're not as
SGF.
visible, and I like my
Let's
stuff
take
to
a look at
be
this.
instantly noticeable. It helps if I change the date till to tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, I don't care about UPS Simulator, so I'll do this now. Are we Gucci? Literally 10 minutes in, I know, right? Love that I put a Kojima appearance on my bingo card as a joke yesterday. As a joke. He's literally an everything Jeff. Bush just freezing the fuck up on me. Pepe hands. Kind of you to show up. Sure, sure, I'll appreciate it. Goat lady is goated.
No smoking, please. So you are Neil Vana. Mm-hmm. What do you do?
Chris, hey
For
YouTube.
living?
I'm a porter.
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Popped up on my feet when I was clicking around. Hell yeah.
Neil.
What?
They're so
So
tense.
you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Oh, they have matching happy faces.
The girl. You're alive. Stop! 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 Stop!
I didn't play the first game, as you can imagine, so I have no idea what's going on. But that's cool that they got, like, alphabets tattoos.
Well, that was a clip from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here.
People have
Tell
played
us a
first
little
game,
bit more
so
about this
that's what I was
film
wondering.
and the characters of
What,
Neil and
no,
Lucy.
not alphabets. What's the thing I'm thinking of? The fucking...
DS2. It's a very important
It's like
character.
spaghetti, but alphabets.
Neil and
Is
Lucy.
it alphabet? I don't know.
I can't really say because there'll be spoilers. But you saw the cancer mark on both of their hands. So they have this deep
No,
connection
what's the...
and reveals throughout the story. And
Alphabet soup, that's it. Listen, I'm tired, man. It's been a tough couple of days. Alphabet soup, thank
And
you.
of course, by story, you know, he will not be in
Or
DS2.
SpaghettiOs, but those are just
But this
O's.
time,
I guess that would have worked better.
we like
Editor,
playing
fix
like
that
the role
joke.
that Matt did.
Well, they have
for
SpaghettiOs
DS2.
tattoos. I put that in.
And
Put that.
Cliff
That's the
was a very
take.
popular character, but I think
It's true.
we have to kind of like top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll like this new character, Neil, too. Well, the game's going to be out in...
Is every
20 days,
developer
so
going to
I'm
get a
not gonna
10-minute
give
presentation
any
as well, or...
spoilers, you know, that's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere?
Look, I look like the guy in the
Hideo will
emote.
be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show
の
you
で
the gameplay scene of
見
Neil.
に来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima.
Dale Kojima. I love automated subtitles so
All right,
much.
Now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party.
Ellie Fanning
Veteran games
Superior?
journalist on GameSpot and the co-host
Who's
of the
that?
Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in
Ellie Fanning?
welcoming.
I don't know
the
names. I'm
Lucy
good with faces,
James.
not names. What's she from or in that made you say that?
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting
she's in the
new
game.
project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Oh.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priests tell us. So the Lord commands. But ambitious men do not listen. I sought no war. But war found me.
Chivalry 3?
I became like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have only one ending.
This literally looks like chivalry.
I shall find no peace. On this road, there is only death.
Oh, my package shipped. My Switch finally shipped. It's saying it ain't so. Are we getting it Monday? Let's see.
Go write your own.
Oh, I'm supposed to get it tomorrow. While I'm home.
That was a
Oh,
very
shit.
cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now
Oh,
it's
but
time
I wanna
hang
start streaming
on
at
to the
12:45.
edge of
Fuck.
tomorrow.
God
Sonic
damn it,
Racing
dude.
Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the
So I guess
legacy
I'm gonna
of
have to
racing
like
action
stream like
games within
this during the
Sonic
Xbox
franchise.
showcase.
Crossworlds brings other worlds and
God
familiar
damn it.
faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise
At least I'll be
guest
home to get it.
characters being revealed here
And I'll
at
be up
SGF
early.
for the first time.
But at least I don't have to make my aunt go out of her way to work at home here Monday. You know, this game looks sick, dude. These games rule. Also, Mickey, how you doing, buddy? I'm actually so stoked for this. Sorry. Oh man, Chad, just tell me that my Switch arrives early and that I have the strength to replace the HDMI cable. And I don't have to wait till Monday so my sister could literally just swap one cable for me. Hatsune Miku! Miku Hatsune desu! That's actually dope. Oh, Ichiban! Okay, wait a minute. Those graphics, dude, that's 720p! Oh, Joker? Are they Smash Brosing this shit? Oh shit, those are really good gets. I had the same reaction? Dude, like I don't like Hatsune Miku because I don't like Vocaloid, but obviously she's sick and like that's a huge. That's super cool. I can't wait to play that shit.
Coming in September, but that is not all.
I was
We'd
expecting
like to introduce the
Joryu,
man
not Ichi.
behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Oh, I'm so glad that I'm getting my Switch tomorrow, though.
I'm
Hell
honored
yeah.
to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series, developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future Travel Ring.
September
which
25th.
you
I have
can
just enough
walk
time to
in the
finish
race.
Borderlands first. Shush.
Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
Oh.
So you can race against all of your friends across all of the platform.
Hell yeah.
Lastly, I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today.
Chris, I could play on my crusty
Take a
Xbox. You
look
could play on a
inside
superior
of the
PS5. Shots fired. Oh! What? What the fuck?
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios. Embark
That
on a
was-
journey across a dark fantasy world
Sounds good,
and
Chris.
uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Chris, would you believe me if I said I made this like 2 months ago? Up in here for a second to say hi, witness Nintendo trash talking. Mark, I'm getting my Switch tomorrow. Can I get a fucking yippee in the chat, dude?
For some,
Oh my god, it's the
it's
Patriots.
useless.
How you doing, Mark? What's up, man?
For others, it
Ew, he did a
wounds.
cum tribute? Too soon.
And for
Yeah,
our
hopefully my
world,
screen isn't stapled.
promises only oblivion. Our hopes.
Wait, is this
lost
an Oblivion
long ago.
remaster? Oh shit, you got Gomage. It is the
But you-
Patriots. I was doing a time trial, Sigil lost his mind and saw. Oh yeah.
Power to
Well, I mean,
change all of this.
we'd seen that at Game Awards or whatever, but that was sick. That was sick. Good features,
Time were a weapon to
Minecraft,
wield.
shots fired. It had it all.
Could you undo the sins
It summoned
of
Mark.
ruin?
Man, we out here.
In this time, or maybe the next.
This is weeb ass shit, bro. What is it?
Find how to save us all.
See, every time I see a game like this, I'm like, is this an action adventure game or is this a Souls game? Definitely doing what made Transform great, in my opinion. I love the variety of characters and franchises. Yeah, man. Mark, do you remember the one? Oh, Code Vein 2. I heard Code Vein was really good, but it's a Souls game. I was gonna check it out on Game Pass, and then I didn't. Did you guys see? You remember the one where the title was like 14 fucking paragraphs? It was like, my roommate beat me in a card game, so I dated his ex-girlfriend, and whatever. It's like the whole summary is the fucking title. The cover is just like a face and 14 bars of text. Vein this. Yo, does everybody have a veined up Saturday? Oh, Stray 2? Little Nightmares 3? Veined up right before I got here. Mark was in here during the veiny days when I would ask chat if everyone's having a veiny day. And it means exactly what you think it is. Dude, I moved my mic ever so slightly because, like I said, I'm sitting further back and I keep fucking whacking it. My mic arm, I mean. I think I'm not profile. End of Abyss. I don't know if that interests me or is going to be boring. I'll also keep quiet. Chat, please.
That was a very
Holy.
cool new game. That was End
Flirt.
of Abyss, the debut title
Paint
from
up on a
Malmo,
Saturday.
Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure
Sweden-based?
game coming
Nah,
in 2026
I'll skip it.
to the Epic Games Store and consoles. Next,
Mark,
we'll
thoughts?
step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire. Developed by First
My City.
developer
Chad, he did it.
Games,
He doxed
published by
himself. Get him,
Playside,
get him.
Releasing later this year.
Go and tickle his
Here's a
toes in
quick
his
new
sleep.
Look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake
A
cheese
fucking
whiz.
first-person
Those who
Steamboat
do
Willie game?
to save it.
What the fuck? This is this.
They won't even know what hit them.
I love this.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Then I'll have
Another
27.
role for Troy Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement
That's
of another
cool.
ambitious project.
I love
from this
shit that looks, at
independent
least it
Australian
looks unique, you
developer.
know?
We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy
sleep.
franchises in the world.
I
Any
sleep.
guesses? Let's take a look.
All right, let's take a look, Jeff. Oh, it's Ghost of Yote. Whoa, my God, Game of Thrones? What the fuck? Cool.
You may think you know how the game is played. But this is not the game you know.
I need to watch this show. I never watched any of it. I mean, you guys know that. I haven't watched shows or movies in a decade, but... Did you pass me my sword, homie? I gotta kill you. Oh, there's a Starbucks cup.
This is your
I still need to watch the third season of Seinfeld. True. I love Seinfeld.
You decide who wins and who dies.
I was glad that happened because Jon Snow was getting dominated the whole fight. If he just got like the last blow, I would have been annoyed. That's such typical. What? Is that how it happens in the show? What are they called again? Like Frostwalkers or like ice Poseidons?
Game of
They're
Thrones.
frost giants, like Loki.
War for Westeros.
Frost Gooners. They get frostbite when they crank it. I got frostbite once.
All right,
And that's
now
why
it's
anytime
time for the
it's below
global
zero, I have to wear a
reveal
hat.
of an FPS
For the rest of
action
my-
adventure RPG.
Rest of my life. No, I mean like, if they die, do they become an ice person? Do they become Canadian? Yeah, I had frostbite on my ear when I was a teen, and 5 more minutes outside, I would have had to lose my ear. Okay, so they're like zombies?
Billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is
Cool.
said, if they were
What are
out
they called
there,
again? They're
they
like
would have visited Earth.
Frostwalkers or Ice Walkers, something like that, right? I'm thinking Frost Giants because of fucking Loki and Marvel. Nightwalkers. Okay.
My answer is
So I had walkers.
maybe
Thank you.
they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
This looks cool.
The dawn of a new era.
Oh shit, lipstick?
The era of atomic.
Wait, that's Atomic Heart 2? Okay. The funny thing is I said I had 2 things leaked. One I cared about, one I didn't. Oh, White Walkers. I know Walkers up. Okay, awesome. What was I gonna say? I had 2 spoilers. One I didn't give a shit about, and one I did. This is the one I didn't give a shit about. I got a press email, and I was like, right, I can't check my email tonight because I'm going to get stuff. But I remember thinking Atomic Heart looked really dope, and then I played it, and I was bored. And this looks really dope. We'll see. Or did I get bored, or I don't remember. I played it once for like 4.5 hours. I literally didn't remember if I finished it. I checked my channel yesterday. I was like, did I finish this? This looks cool though. Getting DMCA'd. Why didn't I like this? This looks so cool.
Have a good hunt, Captain.
Not my Silver Surfer. Okay, so it takes place in the Death Stranding universe. Probably because it was great, makes sense. You see it, maybe. This looks fucking awesome. Oh, it's a bourgeon. That's where Cheeto dust comes from? Cool. I gotta see why I stopped playing Atomic Heart 1. Cause that looks rad.
That's right.
Mundfish.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Mundfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Huh.
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Mundfish today.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
The fuck?
I can still barely believe it myself.
I can't even do a Rubik's Cube. How am I gonna do with this?
I was in the lab.
Atomic Heart 3.
You know, I felt that same fear though.
Yeah, McGee spoiled that Borderlands 5 got announced. Like, what the fuck? How could he do that when I'm a Borderlands guy? Yeah. Sony Blade?
The whole of humanity miss it. And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself? What if it was always there, and we've only just started to see it?
What the fuck? It looks very similar, but it looks cool. The side coochie? I love that shit. The Cube, Atomic Universe. Cool. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Is it a BR with like
Cute little guy. The
Atomic Heart assets, or
another new project from Mundfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe.
Okay.
On a massive levitating cube you can see there.
That makes sense. That's cool. That's a cool idea.
Unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion universe. The new retro beat 'em up coming to PC and consoles this holiday with multiplayer fun for up to 4 players. You can pick between
Marvel
15
Rivals,
Marvel characters
Marvel
to play, but
Tokon,
so
and
far,
Marvel Invasion.
only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time to meet the next 2.
What the fuck? Oh, McGee, that's sad. Did you say bob your head on this? No, that's sad. Okay, I want to play this. But this is the problem with these games. I want to play them for like an hour, you know? And then I'm bored as fuck. Or I get killed on level 2 and I give up. Adding a woman woke BS. She's the one that twerks or whatever. What's up, rude guy? I'm down. She reminds me of Colossus. Remember in X-Men Arcade? You just go and win.
This isn't hell or my world. What is this place?
Dude, Capcom have just been like... It's like 5 years straight where they're just decimating, man. They're fucking beasts. What the fuck? Okay, parry mechanics. I mean, I assume it's a Souls-like. Looks like one. Jesus Christ, okay.
We both want the same thing, Musashi.
Capcom, real.
Only room for one at the top, and it won't be a coward who runs for a jewel. Words never did work between us, did they?
Sasaki Ganyu.
Onimusha, where the sword? Wait, they just remastered Onimusha 2? And now they have a new Onimusha? Dude, Ruby must have lost her fucking mind. Cool. Dude, 2026 is already so stacked.
That was a new look.
It was already revealed? I don't remember that.
Sword, which we announced back in December at the TGAs. It is coming in
so it was.
2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Lost Puppet Orphanage. Okay, wait. Adorable?
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches, you'll get yourself killed!
And an unadoptable orphan.
All right, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got.
Okay.
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here? Don't waste my time.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Okay.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Take control of a flimsy oh god.
This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking steps in there all day. Jab.
Okay. Fulfill your destiny. It's literally Punch Out. Huh. That's interesting. It looks amazing, visually.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game, In Deception We Trust.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here.
Okay, she's wearing a mask, woke.
Divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs. Engaged in a perilous dance of wits. A game where truth is but a shadow. Enough.
Killer
theatrics.
Inn.
I'll get to the point. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game. The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lambs scrambled to find.
So it's Among Us?
One step closer to unmasking.
Did you see the tweets about Bond game being woke? No. How? Why? Let me guess. Because mom is like an Indian woman.
Out every wolf. Such simple rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quest to level up, buy items with the
It's
gold
better than
you
that?
earn,
Oh god.
chests for weapons and armor, steal items, blow up opponents.
Among Us, but
poison
anime.
others'
I at first I thought it was gonna be like Danganronpa, but it's
better escape the castle.
it's like Among Us meets Clue.
Now the
It's more like
paths
Clue.
of victory are clear.
That puppet game is supposed to be a comedy game, so why aren't I laughing? He said shit though. Did you hear it?
Strongest weapons in this game of life or death.
I don't know. That game seemed like. Once I saw it was like Punch Out, I was lost interest, but it looked incredible. Calcic comedy, true. Mac, how you doing, man? What up?
Multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death.
The Bond game is woke because he looks like Nathan Drake.
All right, it's hard to believe this next game was
So
first announced
you
at
can't even have
TGA
white dudes in games anymore.
And though it's been a while,
That's how
the
bad
recent
the
tech
anti-woke
test
crowd
proved that
is.
some things
They
are
complain about
definitely worth the wait.
anything or
I'm, of course,
anybody that
talking about
isn't
Arc
a white
Raiders.
man, and then
This
you have
is
a
one of
white
the most
man and they complain.
anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch
What the
date
fuck, dude?
coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
This the Naughty Dog one, right? I sleep. PlayStation, more like snooze station. Just kidding.
Nice.
I hope I win Macca's giveaway. What the fuck? Huh?
Breathe. Let your body settle into a slower rhythm.
Did it show on screen how much that was? What the fuck? No comment, nothing?
Clear your mind of all
I just got an $80 tip from Anonymous?
You don't have to
Huh?
walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
I just saw the email. I will not say who it was, but thank you so much. It didn't say the amount though? It should have said the amount. Weird. I'll have to look at that. Thank you, Anonymous. I appreciate that. Holy shit. I can't believe Idris Elba watches the stream. I shouldn't have said anything. That's crazy. Thank you. Yeah, Anonymous 91 Productions. Alright. Just the random Keck W leaked it. What, this was the thing. Wait, what? Xbox? It was not the...
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025.
I missed that one. It's okay, I could watch it after. I just pressed the button, asked for my name, and said I ain't typing all of that. Thank you, Mac. I appreciate that, man. Holy shit.
Of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening
Damn.
combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story.
That caught me
It
so
arrives on
off guard. I
PC
looked
in
over and I was
just
like,
a
what
few
the
days
fuck?
On June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
And Mac, I'm getting my Switch 2 tomorrow. Almost makes up for the fact that I had 3 needles on my spine yesterday. Also, I know, like, I don't want to be greedy, because you just tipped me, but if you could rig that PlayStation giveaway. Chat, Mac has a PlayStation 5 giveaway going on for Canadians. So if you're Canadian and are watching and haven't entered yet, check out his YouTube shorts. But if you win, because I told you to check it out, I will come for you. There are like 40 entries and half of them are probably not in Canada. That, dude, I wish there was one entry and it was mine, you know what I mean? I would just have to figure out where to put it. I'm not Canadian, so can I enter for Shizzy? Will come for me. Whoa. A giveaway exclusive for Canada? That's a hell of a twist. Yeah, was it McGee who told me about it? He said, watch it still exclude Quebec. I was like, true! Only eligible in Quebec. To be honest, if you just give me an address in Canada to ship to, I won't question it. Makes sense. All right, I'll just DM you mine for no reason. I actually entered 40 times with all my alts. No, you can't kill people. What the fuck? Since when do they do that in video games? Albino thing. This looks cool. Kind of just looks like a game though, you know what I mean? Dune. Oh man, those of you that watch movies, was that really cool? All Unreal Engine 5 games are starting to look the same. They are. Harkonnen, not albino. Oh, I see.
Consumed by the void.
And the void calls.
Try as I might to call their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Unreal Engine horror games every other day on the Xbox store now once with some light speed. Join the Sentinels. Wield the power of gods. Seeing the classes change for some reason reminded me, Chad. For those that don't know, I checked Vermin. I reinstalled Vermintide 2 to see how many maps had been added since the last time I played. I thought there were between 1 and 3. There were 8. So we will be streaming that at some point as well. And I still have to do the Destiny DLC. Oh my god. Elden Rick pull off every game. It's negative Nancy in chat every game. True and also true.
You need only take my hand.
Amazon sent me a special email inviting me to buy a Switch too. Like it's some kind of honor.
Awaits.
I'm glad that they did that shit though. To prevent scalpers and bots as much as they can. Well, Nintendo. This is the thing. Okay, here. Let me tell you how cringe this is. Okay, Nintendo did this whole thing like you had to have a Nintendo Online for like a year and have at least 50 hours of games and this and that. And I was like, cool. I signed up and I even registered interest in the Mario Kart bundle to increase my chances. And then crickets. So I just went on like bestbuy.ca, it's not even there. Walmart.ca, not even there. Amazon.ca, not even there. And then I just Google Nintendo Switch 2 Canada, and there's an Amazon link to it, and I pre-ordered it there. And then like 3 days later or some shit, Nintendo emails me, and I was like, be gone, thought. You're too late. And now I get it tomorrow. Yeah, there's a lot of stock, but that's what happens when, you know, they're not all bought by bots and scalpers.
Michael's.
What is more compelling?
I mean, I don't know. Everyone's like, "Oh my God, there's Switches in the store. What a failure!" And I'm like, "Cool, people can buy them."
Filling that dark tunnel.
You know, for less than $1,200 on eBay.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
Look for this. No, I'm just kidding.
Defeated. People here despise weakness, worship
This art style is fucking sick.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
Hey, yo.
I'm really curious.
I'm saving my money for the Xbox Series Z Pro 2 that they'll announce tomorrow. I'm curious to see if they'll announce anything tomorrow. Now that PS5 Pro's out.
A rat in the vessel.
And they'll name it just as well as you just did right now.
Such a tiny nuisance.
Because there is actually stock bitches stand such incompetence that they mistake poor planning for a successful launch. It's just like, People are so dumb, man. I'm like, you know, people are like, oh my god, there's so many in the stores. And I'm like, sick. What do you mean? That's good.
Don't come back.
Elite Controller Series 3 with Hall Effect sticks? What's Hall Effect
That's
sticks?
Mio, Memories in
What about
Orbit,
Hollaback
a
Girl
stunning
sticks?
new
Thoughts?
Metroidvania platformer that has a demo
I'll show
on
the
Steam
handheld that
you
was
can
leaked
play
already.
right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion
Damn, that's
co-op
not true.
platformer
There's some in
where
stores.
everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Magnets instead of resistance sensors so they don't get stick drift? Ooh. That'd be dope. I'm gonna stand a bit. Oh, dude. Yesterday and today, I was moving better and I was stronger than I've been in the past week, 2 weeks. But after today, man, like I said, every time I've gone to an appointment recently, because there's like too much walking for me, I just go in a wheelchair. Today I was stuck walking, and man, I know that sounds ridiculous, but when you don't have any strength, it's fucking brutal.
Come on, follow me.
Xbox branded ROG Ally. It would make sense to release an Ally in June. They could have implemented that in the new Joy-Con, but instead they didn't. Really?
What a really unique.
They have magnet
and different
connectors
game.
though.
This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia
Oh, I
franchise.
bought the trilogy recently, by the way, chat,
13.
on
It's
sale.
a gritty mob story set in the brutal
So
underworld of
soon, TM.
1900 Sicily. Here is the summer Game Fest
Do you actually get them, Lightspeed, the pink ones?
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
Night Rain is garbage.
You like a friend.
What? Elaborate? Expound?
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
Yo, what's this?
My friend.
Before Mark is crashing out.
My beautiful daughter.
I saw that Lightspeed. I was looking at the Discord. Thank you guys all, by the way, for putting spoilers on everything for me. I appreciate it. But I saw the cat ears. I saw the dog pool from Millie. Gotta go have fun, kids. Use protection.
Remind them of their obligation.
Thanks, broski. My broski Sukatoskis. I look forward to buying another copy of Pepe Pig by Carly.
If this is how we want.
And thank you again for the anonymous tip before.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Mafia 2 is good. Mafia 1 is a piece of shit mission. Just one?
When Isabella became involved,
what's the general consensus? Are all three good? I feel like I heard one sucks. Not number one, but like one of the three is not good, but I don't remember.
loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Mafia 3 is okay, they're all okay, but 3 is the worst. Okay.
And who are you?
Yeah,
Enzo?
we'll play them eventually. I made some banger thumbnails for them. 3 was pretty boring. 3 sucks because no fast travel. Oh, I remember that.
This next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also
3 is
support a
woke?
Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I love them all, but 3 is repetitive. Huh. From the makers of LEGO Builder's Journey comes a new 2-player co-op adventure. Chris and Lightspeed, you can co-op this. Whoa! It goes on too long with no meaningful change in gameplay. This is my number 2 game of the show, Shiz. Interesting. Because you could co-op it with Lightspeed? That makes sense. So it's like Split Fiction and all those games but with Lego. That's interesting. Oh shit, and you're gonna have to build. Oh, that's so cool. Mickey, I'm sorry. Come here, bring it in, bring it in. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Mickey, come here, come here. Come here. Seeing that rocket reminded me of that big Twitter breakup the other day. Yeah, that looks fantastic.
Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces you might have grown up with on Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters. And while I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yee-haw!
A great evil would emerge.
This game looks like shit.
A brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally...
Wait, is this scary? Chad, is this scary? What the fuck? Whoa.
They alone would be able to...
So it's like Castle Crashers, but ass? That's all they showed? Yeah, that does look like shit. I'm gonna get Lightspeed.
Since players first stepped
Put it
into the
here.
role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P.
Wait,
Overture is a DLC expansion of Lies of P that transports players back in time
Lies
with
of
new
P.
characters, environments, and of
Dude, I
course,
love the
those
game
enemies and
Liza
bosses.
Minnelli.
Here's the exclusive new look.
I think Lies of P is the best Souls-like that's not made by FromSoft. I mean, I didn't last long because it's a Souls-like, but I could appreciate it, you know? I was like, this game is dope, minus the gameplay. That is straight up yucky, my guy. Ew! Heat! What the fuck? I think basically every Soulsborne fan would agree. Yeah. You didn't last that long? Yeah, I never do, brother. I mean, just because I'm a speedrunner. Wait, I mean, because... $30 DLC, by the way, not on Game Pass anymore. I mean, depending on how long and good it is, that's fine. You know, if it's like a $5 like DLC, whatever, if it's like a full-blown expansion, like it looks like it might be. Oh, shit.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend.
Oh, shit.
Right. Next up, the small video game publisher Serenity
That's
Forge,
so
based in
cool.
Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a
I
kick
mean,
out of this
spoilers, but the
announcement.
second half of Doki Doki Literature Club is fucked. Break out the heart monitor. Eternal, did you ever play Doki Doki?
I sit at the front of the dinner table where you used to be.
Or are you aware of what transpires?
Plates full.
Oh.
Plates of food.
Character model looks so out of place, right? It's like a realistic world with an anime character. That's fine. No, but Eternal, you didn't answer. Have you ever played Doki Doki Literature Club, or do you know what transpires? That Lies of P DLC looks sick. I have. Plant 2 beats, plant XXXXX. Was the P update added in easy mode? Oh, did it? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Maybe we play it again?
Blooms, and I feed, and I will bloom.
Oh, but it's not on Game Pass anywhere? No, but that actually makes me want to try it. I beat a boss or two, and then I lost to that fucking cop. Do you remember?
Eating those tomatoes.
He just beat the shit out of me with his nightstick over and over, and I gave up.
Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in
They added
Blade and
Shiz
Soul
mode?
Neo,
Oh, they added
just
expert
out on
difficulty
Steam,
too?
And Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Not everyone wants to play a game that kicks you in the crotch over and over again. Yeah, me. I love, like I say, I always love everything in the Souls games besides the gameplay. The character design's always insane, the settings are always insane, the music's always insane. Like, everything's insane, and there's such a miserable experience. Like, I don't want to spend 3 hours to beat a boss. But that being said, I did beat Margit and Godric naked, so... You know, when VTubers stream this, no one's gonna know who's the game character and who's the VTuber. No! Don't kill the tigers! Why do they keep saying heat in the subtitles? Hey, yo. Yo, he's hot. What the fuck? Look at those abs. Jesus. Wait a minute. Who's he? He's hotter. Wait. Wait. Is this One Punch Man? I feel like I've seen this villain before and it's... Yeah! Chris, I know! I know Saitama, brother! I still have to stream that too, One Punch Man. Cool. I saw Poros and I Pog. No, his name's Saitama. Chris, come on. You're better than that. Come on. The Seven Deadly Sins origin. Why does it keep saying heat, heat? What is going on? They have dire dogs? What the fuck? Chris, Sam. I'm glad I don't know anybody that plays gacha trash, because that'd be cringe. Luckily, we don't have none of those people in my community. This stare emote is so good. Oh, it doesn't show like that? Hey, Shiz gotcha nose. What the fuck? No, I see it on the... Oh, you got me. You don't have stare? You do. You do if you have the extensions. Witcher!
5.6 is available today.
Oh, okay, I see.
This is a technological
Samson, thank you for the follow.
set in the world of The Witcher 4.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
You're seeing me live in real time. Squid Game
Wow.
will be coming to UEFN.
It started
So
with
many
a
women
Mega
too,
Grant,
bro.
and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
That
Hell
Unreal
yeah.
Star Dive will be exclusively on the Epic Game Store.
We find a way.
And there's a lot of cool shit coming out. Holy.
We altered the course of nature.
Jurassic Park game.
Genetic power
Oh, but
across
is it that park shit that Eternal likes?
Now, it is up to us.
It is,
to
isn't it?
nurture what we have set free. To find hope within this chaos. Well, to help life find a way.
Fuck. Oh, Eternal must be so happy. God damn it. Eternal's gonna make the sickest fucking Jurassic Park ever.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
You think dinosaurs are boring? Who are you? Dinosaurs in space are the
10
coolest
years
shit.
ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
And we've
Today,
done nothing but
I'm
re-release
thrilled
it
to share
since.
a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina
You can
continues
run
our
over baby
traditions
dinosaurs
of
now?
refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago, we unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Cool. The music sounds identical. You know what I think it is? I like 16 and 32-bit. 8-bit, I'm kind of like, eh. Chris, too soon, too soon. McGee, tell you what, if he plays it with Lightspeed like he will, I'll consider playing it with you. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one of us wins the PS5, you know what I mean?
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah. Oh, Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says. Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're gonna do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can play a revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's take a look.
Oh.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted
Oh.
with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend.
The Silksong fans are wilding out.
Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy's a total dick.
God, I love this song.
What the hell? Who designed this shit?
It would be very funny if GTA 6 came out before Silksong. That would actually be funny. The new meme would be, we got GTA 6 before Silksong.
All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR. Spider-Man gets inside.
That's cool.
And I get this shit. I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
That's cool.
With Neil Patrick Harris as Deadpool. All right. Last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action.
Neil Patrick Harris voicing Deadpool is insane. I know, it's so cool though.
With some big news, the release date.
Ooh. I still have to play Dying Light 2, but this looks sick. Hey, remember when I played the Dying Light DLC?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Fucking hell, that's scary looking. #1 gamer show soon. It's not this, it's not Lego. What could it be? Halo 6.
I don't care how high.
God damn, that's brutal.
How big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
God damn, dude, this is brutal. Huh. MCC announcement for PS? That looks fucking sick.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Cool. Man, I need to play the second.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs
Charles, did you ever play them?
of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur.
Oh, this one I remember.
Interactive.
I remember.
And this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love
Go Up
letter
is so
to
bad.
teenage memories.
Played the first one, but I bought it with the intent to play with Suda, and he chickened out and wouldn't leave the safe house.
Getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
At the end of an era, when everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
I remember the music was so fire in this.
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit! This year, experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's
Man,
out
fuck kids who do this shit.
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
Dude, I can't wait to go to jail for streaming it.
I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself.
Soon.
Nothing.
Banger OC, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns. Will you struggle until your last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
on your guard.
This is gorgeous. Take
Hmm.
this.
Hmm.
And just getting started. Let's put it into action.
The surge of power.
I find games like this is so hard to tell from a trailer if they're going to be good or not, because some of these games are amazing and some are such boring shit. The art looks sick though.
With me? We will live on in this world.
Do I get off my ass and get fried Oreos? What the fuck are fried Oreos? Then again, you're Americans. You motherfuckers fry air. You know what I mean?
With hope.
But for real, what's fried Oreos? I'm down. I like Oreo sandwiches, like the Oreo ice cream sandwiches. Holy shit, dude.
Toa and the guardians of the sacred tree.
Orders that are fried? Oh shit. Okay, before we continue, I'm gonna have a quick smoke. I'll be right back.
A beautiful game. That was the global announcement of Toa, a new roguelike from Bandai Namco and
Oh,
developer
roguelike,
Brownies, a game
Chris.
drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin
Yeah, I think
on
I'll do that. I think I'll
mysticism.
watch the
Next, we wanna
showcase live
introduce
and
you
just
to a
listen
game
for the
made by a
doorbell.
first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown. This is Axe.
Dude, I got it all over my face, but I have a date tonight.
They left me with nothing.
You'll ever have kombucha? And if anybody says kombucha, mouth on these nuts, you're banned.
The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Sounds like Keanu Reeves. Graphics are pretty shit, but the combat looks pretty cool. For 10 people? Damn. Dude, it's crazy how much cool shit comes from such small teams now. I just love when they time the trailer to the music, man. The Wilhelm.
Bad.line.
Oh, cool. Dude, that looks kind of sick. Like, the graphics are crusty, but that looks kind of dope.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of
How
the
was he
next
solo
game
if he
from
had 9 friends?
Montreal-based tribute games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
The vegans, the robots, the demons. The fuck? Is this Scott Pilgrim? Oh shit! Dude, the first one was actually so dope. Hell yeah. I'm down. Okay, PD Piranhas. Cool.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure in EX. You'll battle through space-time and the streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott
I
Pilgrim
am
creator
down.
Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little man things. Still thirsty? Worry not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
So many gooners lost their mind to this.
This foolishness and make your decision wisely.
Cool. Oh, the first Ascendant? Bunny Girl is back for more gootage. Fart on your friends in cross-platform play. Jesus Christ. I love the song. Peak, I knew it. Go. So was this game actually fun? Cool.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
It was okay-ish, but not really.
Now,
what the fuck is this?
This morning has dawned on something that's simply harder. Scum.
It's basically Destiny Daily Bounties, the game. Ew. Okay.
Your hard just got harder.
That looks so dumb. It'll be fun.
What are you doing here?
Holy fuck, these graphics.
Come with me. At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens feet on. In years, I've been seeing things. Like a part of me that's been buried down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out. I'll be seeing you around, Charlie.
I think this game might be hilariously bad.
This is the real me. Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Think?
Part of your future.
The buzz around is not great. Mind's Eye. What, you know what it reminds me of? What the hell was that AI robot game thing? Kind of like iRobot. What the hell was it? Oh, cool. CEO apparently resigned. Oh, that's a good sign.
Hi
What the-
everyone, I'm
what's-
Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from
Wait, so they're dropping
Builder
this
Rocket
and
Boy
Bond?
and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment.
What
in
game am I thinking of? The PlayStation game.
This week,
You're like a cop, but you're a robot android guy. Detroit Become Human.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind
shit.
with ties to the criminal underworld. He has arranged a high-stake
Whoa,
poker game
dude.
at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our clients have deemed this unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang.
That's such a cool crossover, dude.
She likes a drink. Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Mr. Lucifer.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, shit. Hey, am I crazy, or was that time to the music?
For joining
Look at this slick motherfucker. It literally went like, bling. That's so fire.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
Cool. That's so cool.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Chiffre is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
Cool. That's so cool.
30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well,
damn, dude.
Thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for
having me. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you.
I wonder how much it cost to fly him out for that like 1 minute he was on stage.
Now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Jesus Christ.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest to collect the most golden bricks.
Is this Mario Party but Lego?
Be helped by friendly krakens?
Lego Party is literally, wow.
Evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's
Cool.
a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
More than 10?
It's actually more like 60.
Whoa, that's a lot.
Okay.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Wow.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or Master Wu smashing a crate.
Those were literally just on screen, Chad.
We've got all that and more in Lego Party!
That's dope. That's gonna make for some good stream. I could see Ray and his group having some banger streams with that shit. Cool. Awesome.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20
The
players.
world screen. That's a
across
funny
5 ships
thing.
venture into the most
That's so
treacherous
crazy.
region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5,
I might have missed the
and
number one
Xbox.
game reveal.
Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
I guess you'll see soon enough.
Danger. Reactor overload.
If you guys didn't see in Discord, you'll see what the thing I had spoiled was, which so far will be my game of the show.
This feels bad. Now their ship is flying.
And when it comes on screen, I'll tell you why it happened and why I was like, son of a fucking bitch. Because I was thinking, like, since yesterday I didn't really check social media and stuff, I wanted to avoid everything. But I checked my YouTube comments, right? And I was literally like blocking the screen so that I would just go to the notification bell. But I saw a thumbnail pop up and I was like, I did this to myself.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now,
Oh, is that why this is
global
3.5
reveal
hours
of
instead of
Blighted.
2? I see. Blighted.
Over this decaying world.
Guacamelee was so good.
Only wonder, how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit.
Yeah, I remember you loved that Eternal. I never got around to it, if I remember correctly.
And passed their knowledge to future
I
generations.
wouldn't even know though you got the completion. Yeah, didn't I like just join you and I got the wait?
In his lust for power,
Did I get the completion?
consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight.
No, I got 230 gamer score. I think it got me like the hard stuff. I guess I gotta do it, but there's DLC now too. This looks cool.
Should you fall,
It looked kind of
the
Hades-ish.
vultures consume you before the blight does.
Hmm. Soon. Pretty cool.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane
Jesus, more
Unreal
Munfish?
Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. I really have to see why I didn't keep playing Atomic Heart, because Atomic Heart 2 looked really dope. Ew. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this. Ugh. It's so gross already, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking right, dude. Ain't nitrogen monoxide way. Where are tall, bald, naked people so scary? Wait. Ew. Dude, that's so gross. I'll probably have to stream it so you guys can laugh at. Fuck that. Never mind. Nope. Never mind. Wait. Okay, I'm back in. Don't kick the baby. Oh yeah, Mecha Break. I still need to play this.
2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing over 300,000.
What was the game? Do you guys remember this? A horror game or the
players in total? In this game,
was it Layers of Fear? People were worried this one was a scam. Oh really? It was revealed 10 years ago. What the fuck? That looks sick. Do you get? Was it Layers of Fear where you like walk down a hall and there's like a memory of a little kid running into a wall and I just lost my shit and I like walked backwards, walked forward. I watched it like 5 times and I laughed like a lunatic.
Explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful,
fucking hilarious
aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know.
Smoke
just
this
one
Alaskan
thing.
trout? No,
When
no.
is the release date? Well. Here's Mecha Break's latest
Layers of Fear was
trailer with
sick.
the
I didn't like the
answer.
second one. No, wait, did I? I don't remember. Layers of Fear was crazy.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation.
It was okay. Wasn't it like it was good for the first half, then it became annoying as fuck? Something like that? Yeah, there was a chase. That's it. That's it. Song is fire. Hey, yo. This trailer song is the worst? What you mean? I'm twerking. Observer, best blooper game. Fucks on hell. Observer was really good. I just been hating the song. Shit's just vibing. It only makes sense. I love music and he doesn't. And it's not English music, so of course. Holy. Yo, Lightspeed, you want an espresso or whatever? Jesus. Jesus, dude. No, like I said, I listen to that shit too. I say with the times, you know, I listen to, like I said, I always say it, but I listen to Chaperone, I listen to Sydney Sweeney. I really want to play this game. It looks so fucking cool. Yeah, wasn't like, isn't it? There's like a whole big thing about her video, and it's just because she's wearing booty shorts.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
This lady too got me. She's the first woman ever to wear booty shorts. You see, yeah, haven't music videos have had like girls literally in bikinis for like 20 years? I don't understand why everyone's like, oh my god. Is this ants?
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization.
Grounded
we were
too,
expecting
Pog?
to join is no more.
It literally looks like it's ants or a bug's life. Is her music any good or is she just hot?
Whatever
Granted made $2. What makes you think they'll make a sequel?
find a way.
What? Infinitesimals?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
Halo 6. It's real.
Happy birthday to you.
This was the one that I got spoiled. I've been watching a lot of RuneB lately, and I've been watching a lot of Resident Evil lately, and so I opened YouTube to check my notifications, and it's boom, RuneB reacting to Resident Evil 9, and I was like, "No!"
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。
RE8 Remake Part
バイオハザー
1.
ドの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
I need a glass of wine too. All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is time.
Never mind, I
next big
spoiled it for you
update
guys.
for
Whoops.
a beloved franchise.
At 30 years, you sound play them all. No, but eventually. I actually just mentioned the other day how while I've been watching Resident Evil, I realized when I played 2 Remake, I only did Leon's playthrough. So at some point, I got to do Claire's. But to be fair, I never liked them because I would never play them alone. I only play them because I stream. And they make for good streams. What the fuck is this? I just spit everywhere. I gotta clean my monitors so bad. Whether we want Kenny Omeha to show up in Street Fighter 6 now? Yeah, he was in Like a Dragon, wasn't he?
Street Fighter 6.
There's 1-2 Fighters Edition available now.
Flag time, baby. Get 'em, y'all.
Is this Fortnite? Well, I don't know what I'm looking at. It really looks like Fortnite, no? Is this Team Fortress 3? This a rip-off? Oh, okay.
Adios.
With the delisted achievement list 6 months too soon.
senseless nap.
Nah, I'm good.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China by Lenzi, Wu Chong, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th.
I feel like this looked really cool, though, if I remember correctly. Looks like I'm saying, though, it's like every game. But if I remember correctly, this one looked crazy.
Really what you wanted.
It's so weird because I have auto mod off, so I guess there's some that just like universally stays on.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
Ill will be game of the year. Was Ill your game of the show, Chris, that you were talking about? Really? Not this? You get 1K before Maka. So this guy, it really is, dude. Yuck. They all have the same environments these days. Love the giant bloody baby head. Reminded me of the Resident Evil baby.
What will it take to finally...
The trailer from 4 years ago looks the same. Cool. Hey, it looks so disgusting, I don't know. It's a Wu-Tang game? What the fuck?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Find them.
Diversify your bonds. What the fuck? Presented by Ghostface Killer. Cool. At first I was like, is this gonna be one of those another like Def Jam thing?
Calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang: Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment.
Cool.
Now here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates including player housing and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Oh.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me.
That's a bar?
My story.
My story. My story is yours.
Could be eternal. Hasn't Guild Wars been around since like 1976? I want to ask what you thought of a game, but I can't remember when in the show it was. So wait. This one isn't on PlayStation. Fuck shit slam. Happy hands. Oh, it's exclusive on Epic? Well, the good thing about that is it's a free launcher. And you have 14 PCs in your basement and covered in closet. Splitgate 2 Pog! Is this a recap? Oh yeah, 1 hour and 50 minutes. Yeah. God, that you know what? This might be my game of the show, Sonic Racing. Real talk. Oh! That was a game I wanted to ask you about. Oh, I can't wait, dude.
I came back. And I met Johnny Silverhand. Chip.
I gotta replay that again.
Here is another
Eventually.
game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Aw. Oh my god. Huh.
Another relapse, huh? Get well soon.
I like the animation style a lot.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
It looks actually not bad.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
I'll check it after the stream, Mark. Thanks.
You still look a little unwell.
I can't decide if that looks really cool or really ass.
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played with us. Now, with the help from our amazing community, we've built Splitgate 2. Why? Because I grew up playing Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year, and I wish we could have Titanfall 3. With Splitgate 2, we asked ourselves, how would we take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate Battle Royale launches free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh man.
Just look at that water placement. Expertly done. This is the epitome of sport. Yeah, splitting.
Why do you hate him so much, Eternal? Because he's shit on COD or what?
You can't stop what you can't catch. And he complete the comeback he's going to try. He shoots. He gets the kill. Now that's how you portal. They're not done yet. They got one.
Wants to be Joseph so bad. He definitely was trying hard to be cool. Just because he's triple and quadruple down on being a shithead? Oh, really? I like the song. He's out there with big ass bat and a black MAGA like hat, and then is all, I wasn't trying to be political, but you acting like you're fucking Elon Musk out there. He didn't say anything political though. He's just trying too hard to be cool. But that hat was definitely an L.
Last man standing. Victory. This is Splitgate.
I definitely gotta try this. I mean, I only played Splitgate once or twice, but I thought it was awesome. Play free now? Is it beta or is it like out?
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Oh, this is in the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. What the fuck is this? Oh wait, they're doing like Virtua Fighter and the other game, right? Okay. Community managers on Twitter snapping at COD devs looking like a dipshit. Oh, okay, never mind. The full game now? I mean, I'll play it, but... This is the one that was like surprisingly gory, right? Yeah, he's Finway. By the way, after this, we're watching the Yakuza 0 Director's Cut cutscenes. Deadly Carnage. That was banned in Japan, remember? It's the same. Well, I guess it's basically saying like, come on, so it makes sense. Oh, fuck. How much did they add? 26 minutes? But it's mostly sub-story stuff. So, I was thinking about replaying it, but like, there's so much shit I gotta play. I gotta finish Borderlands, we got Mario Kart, we got Space Marine, Deltarune, F-Zero, so much shit. So I was like, we'll just watch the new cutscenes.
A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Hopefully it's good. I mean, Like a Dragon is amazing. It's my favorite. I'll replay it when it's a standalone Xbox game with the Chivos. Why would they do that? It's already an Xbox game.
Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943. And knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on.
I didn't catch that yesterday when he had the prompt to kill the guy. Both options said show no mercy. I did not notice that.
Have one
That's
final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, he looked like he was crying, right? Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Grace. Grace. Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
That's Eternal's office when she makes art for me.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
Wait, Mark True!
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Stay close. They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
So, yeah, like I said, I've been watching a lot of RuneB, a lot of Resident Evil. And so I opened my phone to check my notifications on YouTube, and the first thing that pops up, RuneB Resident Evil 9 reaction, and I was like, no!
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem.
I was like, fuck that.
And it will be played with the fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting opening
Cool.
night live on Tuesday, August 19th.
Day one.
Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't just about survival horror. Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon leading up to its launch.
Yeah, I saw that Mark
February
McCuckoo
27th,
room.
2026.
Yeah, they did say a little bit, and it was
Capcom.
a little
That was
bit.
an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise. All right, that's gonna do
Fuck,
it for
man.
our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
Hell yeah, Lucy rules.
Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right. Well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see
Wait, so the
listing of
show
all
went
the
woke.
digital
I
events
just
this weekend
realized.
you can
What
watch
the fuck?
and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play
Yeah,
Days
right,
that's
Mark?
taking place this weekend.
And
in
ill, man, you horror
And make sure to
freaks
stay
are
tuned
gonna
for
be
Day of the
happy.
Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios around the world and deeper looks at some
That I'm not
of the
gonna watch
independent
because
games
it's
we
already
showcased
10
today.
and I gotta
Thanks
be
so
up at
much,
6.
everyone.
So
Thanks to you, Lucy.
thank
Great
you
job
for
co-hosting. All
Summer
right,
Game Fest.
that's gonna do
That
it
was
for
sick.
Summer Game Fest. We will see.
That was awesome. I really, really enjoyed that. Overall. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, see, I opened my phone and this is the first thing I saw, and I was like, fuck, I didn't want to see this. Like, where is she? Whoop. Where's the fucking... Hello? Why did it disappear when I zoomed? There it is. I saw Resident Evil Requiem RE9, and I was like, God damn. That's sick. I think that... Team Sonic Racing... it was a good show. That was a really good show. I had a good time. I'm going to end the recording, and then we'll do the Yakuza 0 cutscenes, and then we'll wrap it up. So, YouTube, thank you for watching. Peace.